Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. This is episode 38, and did you like how smoothly I remembered the episode number? It's because I looked it up just before I started recording, if I'm perfectly honest. Quick disclaimer, I'm actually recording this one on Saturday before even Monday's episode goes live. So if anybody leaves any comments on Monday's episode letting me know about stuff I missed or stuff that I could do, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm just recording this ahead of time, trying to get a jump on the upcoming week. It's my birthday on Monday, and I want to have all my videos recorded and ready to go so I can just chill and enjoy my week, maybe with some other video games not for the channel. But anyway, let's get on to the Chrono Cross. We are looking at Hermit's Hideout. This is where Miss Riddell is supposed to be in hiding. Yeah, it's definitely burned out. Ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. Right. I don't care about vegetation at the moment. I'm looking for Miss Riddell. Am I in the wrong world? I don't think so. I thought this was where she said she would be. Oh, there we go. Man, these pre-rendered backgrounds, they're great, don't get me wrong. I just tend to really not see the obvious. That's a me thing, not a background thing. Halt! Hey, Gramps. No, Radius. He's not Sir... I mean, he's not Lynx. So you mean to tell me that you really are Surge? This is hard to take in so suddenly, but I do not sense Lynx's evil within you. That's right. Hi, Zoa. I am not used to being pursued. I heard what happened. I just couldn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, and thank you for saving Miss Riddell. I am very grateful. Well, you're welcome. It wasn't for you, but I'm glad that, I've made many people happy with my actions. Ah, here we go. Hey, there's Riddell. And is that General Viper? I think so. Thank you kindly for everything, Surge. I have heard much of what has happened. We cannot allow Lynx to carry on like this. I owe you a debt of gratitude, so I would like to fight alongside you. I may be inexperienced in battle, but I hope you will find me helpful. I mean, probably. But you seem very tired. But I'm not planning to change party members just yet. I recommend that you rest. Would you like to rest? Not quite yet. I want to talk to Marcy and General Viper first. Surge, right? I'm sorry for everything. Haha, did we seriously just pat one of the, top 4 dragoons on the head? That doesn't... When she... Whew, okay, let me put my thoughts in order. Earlier in the game, in Surge's body, Marcy just wanted to kill us, just for no real reason. And now she apologized, and we casually patted her on the head. That seems a bit patronizing, and I'm concerned. Oh my. Surge, what are you doing? I mean, I know that's not your body, but don't get it killed, dude. You need your body back before you go getting bodies killed. Even if we want to, stop Lynx, we don't want to, just don't mess with such a powerful person. Holy cow. You're too cute to be the killer doll, Marcy. What? Are you trying to pick a fight with me, Harl? I'm sure defeating this Marcy will be a cinch. You! Let's fight, no? That's enough. We have a patient here. The echo. Okay. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Na 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 na. Okay, she's just gonna taunt us from now on. Oh, Harl. I haven't seen anyone get under Harl's skin yet in this game. That's a new one for me. Okay, Viper. I can't talk to Viper. Alright, I guess even though he's laying there with his eyes wide open in his everyday gear, he must be passed out or something. I guess this game only has like one character model for everybody. It is a little bit of an older game, of course, but like it's really odd to me that General Viper is laid up in bed in like boots and gloves, and you'd think they would have him in something that's a little more easy to dress his wounds, you know? Like that's quite the attire for a hospital patient. Okay. I think we're ready to rest. You have an interesting way of cheering someone up. Yeah, we do. We're weird. Can we rest now? Do we need to rest now? Hello? I guess not. Okay. Radius. General Viper's wound is healing nicely. Thanks to Marcy nursing him back to health. The General should be up and about by tomorrow. And Zoa's still not used to being pursued. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the General is recovering. Marcy's still just taunting us. Still can't talk to Viper. And Riddell, would you like to rest? Yes, now we're ready to rest. What the? They have come. You look much better, Daddy. Sorry to worry you. All thanks to Marcy. Sorry to trouble you like this, Marcy. I'm doing a terrible voice for Viper, I'm sorry. Looks like I worried everyone as well. That's a little better. Ah, darn it! Show your face, Lynx. Your 9 lives are up. Huh? I recognize that voice. Indeed. Kid. Wait, Serge. Serge. Oi, Lynx. Today's the day I finish you off. Wow, it's been a while since I had to do Kid's voice. What are you doing, Monsieur Lynx? She is my enemy. And she is not the kid you know. Yes, she is indeed, Kid. However, right now, you are the one who is Lynx. And I am Serge. Once our roles were reversed, so were our problems. To her, killing you will avenge Luca. Right, Kid? Yeah, I'll put an end to Lynx today. And avenge Luca! Serge, I think we'd better retreat for now. Give it up. We have this shack completely surrounded. There's no way you can escape. Urgh. Well, see about that. Serge, hop on! Darn, they got away. Anyway, this is only the beginning of everything. God work, Polly. Yeah. Okay, so I'm recording on a Saturday, as I mentioned, and my kid is actually at his grandparents' for the day, so I'm able to do a little bit crazier of like Polly's screech. A little crazier than usual. Wow, then. Captain, the others are safely aboard. God. Hey, Serge, how about you and me team up for a while? This must be a flashback. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry butt so hard you'll kiss the moons. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. I've had it up to here with you. Yeah, I know. This is the end of you, Lynx. Say your prayers. Serge, tell me, what is the most important thing in your life? Ask yourself what you can do and what you need to do in order to attain it. If not you, then whom? If not now, then when? Right? Serge? Okay, now that the nice tender moment, if you will, is over, I just wanted to mention, all along I've kind of been thinking of Kid's voice, like Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob, and Fargo I've thought of as Barbossa from Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not trying to particularly perfectly imitate their voices or anything, of course, but like, I don't know, I just think it's funny. Here's this really tender moment with Kid, except I keep seeing Sandy Cheeks. SpongeBob! Anyway, okay. Let's see what we need to do. Ah, nice breeze. Lynx! Not. The captain already told us about you. But no matter how you look at it, you do look like Lynx. I do look like Lynx, yes. This is the body that Lynx was in, and so now that I'm in it, I look the same as Lynx used to look. That is very astute of you, Mr. Pirate. Okay, I guess I can't go up any further into the crow's nest. Suppose we just need to go find Fargo. Sorry to hear what happened, but you just keep your distance, eh? Ahoy, mateys. How goes it? Just dropping by for now. Oh yeah, the captain was looking for you. I'll get in deep trouble if I let you leave. Yeah? Well, that's fine. Viper, let's settle this old scar once and for all. Prepare yourself. Is that you, Serge? Fargo, our duel will have to wait. I need to have a talk with Serge. Tch, have it your way. Serge, Lynx has headed to the Sea of Eden. We must do everything in our power to prevent him from obtaining the frozen flame. I shall lend a hand. We must put a stop to him. Wow, I feel like we're getting a lot of the power players joining our party lately. Karsh and Fargo and Viper and Riddell. Goodness. What on earth? Hey, Serge, I'll help you out, too. You saved me life twice already, and I guess I already know too much. I can't just sit around and ignore the situation. Fargo rejoined my party? Pretty sure he was in my party before. Huh, maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know. Viper, I'll deal with you later. Once we put an end to this situation, you're mine. Very well. I will not run from you. I will be happy to accept your challenge. Wait. We're coming too. I hope that's okay with you, Serge. Marcy, like, joined your party. Oh my gosh. Like, Valley Girl accent? I promise not to do that too much. I just had to do it once. Okay, now Marcy, as I understand it, is a real butt kicker. I too would like to help. There is no point in my not fighting. Plus, you saved Miss Riddell. Accept this gesture as a token of my appreciation. Zoa joined your party. I'm having fun being able to be a little louder than usual. This is great. And what a good episode for it, too. Shall we be on our way, Serge? Look at this cast of characters that I have at my disposal. Wow. Not that I'm looking to change anyone right now, but, like, there's some big names here. Norris, Viper, Riddell, Karsh, Zoa, Marcy. Zappa's not as big, but I like Zappa a lot. Radius. For sure. Fargo. Of course, Harl's been with us for a while. Janice is a side character, but she's great. Some, other people here that don't really matter too much. And Irenas and Grobeek. And that's the end of the list, but I'm way too excited for this crazy cast that I have. Okay. Taking a second to calm down. Reminder, I have never been this far in the game before, so this is very, very exciting to me to be farther than ever in one of my favorite games of all time. I will say, not my favorite game of all time. That spot is still Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden is okay too. But the original Persona 4 on PlayStation 2 was a very significant game for me. I don't want to get too much into it, but it had to do with what was going on in my life and what I needed to experience in my recreational time at that time. So Persona 4 just has a special place in my heart, and I don't think it'll ever be topped as my favorite game. Chrono Cross is my favorite PS1 JRPG. Legend of Dragoon is number 2. And I would say Chrono Cross might be my second favorite game. This is just so good. And being somewhat of a diverse gamer without being into all the genres, number 3 might be the entire Katamari Damacy franchise, actually. I just love rolling up everything with a sticky little ball. In video games, not in real life, obviously. Katamari. So there you go. Chrono's top 3 favorite games. Persona 4, Chrono Cross, and anything from Katamari. Except maybe Touch My Katamari. That one was on the Vita, and that one was a little weird. So let's just say the main Katamari line on PS2 and 3, and Reroll on PS4. Reroll was on several. Actually, it's a remake of the first game. You can get it on PS4, Switch, Xbox One. I think it's on PC. Not sure. Anyway, back to Chrono Cross. A dead end? Do you know how to get through here? You wish to know? This place is called the Pearly Gates. This used to be the only entrance to the Sea of Eden. However, legend says no one has been able to see it or approach it since the dragons sealed the evil flame. Then how are we supposed to get in? Karsh's voice got a lot more gravelly. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to roll with it. You need the powers of the dragons that sealed the flame. You must break the seal of the Pearly Gates with relics from each of the 6 dragons. Relics? Break the seal? You mean here? No, the true gate to the Sea of Eden is not here. It is in the other world, where the Dead Sea lies. So, where are we supposed to find the 6 dragons? You will find them scattered around both worlds. They will be easy to find with all the legends about the dragons throughout these islands. Oh, and Monsieur Lynx. The other Monsieur Lynx, disguised as Serge, is already in here. That is because his appearance is that of Serge. What do you mean? Even if you are able to get all 6 dragon relics, you will not be able to make it inside as Monsieur Lynx. Then what are we supposed to do? The dragon tier. That is all I can tell you. Now it's my turn to ask une question. Monsieur Lynx, if you had to choose between the world or moi, which would you choose? Okay, so let me disclose another small fact about myself. I'm a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan. So, do I pick Harl or do I pick Zawarudo? Anyway, JoJo's reference. It's not a JoJo's reference, but we make everything a JoJo's reference. That's a good question. I don't want to say that I'd pick Harl over the world because the needs of the many should outweigh the needs of one. But, like, I don't want to sacrifice my friend either. At this point, I would say that Harl is at the very least a strong comrade who we've saved each other's butts in combat numerous times. We've romped across this world together, even though she knows that I'm Surge and not Lynx, who is originally in this body. So I'd say that Harl is a pretty valuable and, emotionally close ally for Surge. So I certainly don't want to pick the world over Harl, but, I can't pick Harl over the world, because would you sacrifice billions and billions of people just to save one? How would that one person feel about you knowing that you sacrificed billions, that you were willing to kill billions of people? I don't think that person would necessarily be happy that they live with the biggest mass murderer of all time, and they have no choice because now you're the only two left. The entire world is gone except for you. And if you take a look at it from a physical angle, if you destroy the world, where are you going to live? Did you just destroy the planet? There's nowhere left to live. You two are just going to die. Now, if you mean the world in a metaphorical sense, all the people, the societies, and whatnot, you're still a mass murderer at that point. But again, sacrificing a person who is so dear to you, how are you going to live with yourself? Either you can't live with yourself, or this person that you care about can no longer live with you, and you probably wouldn't be able to live with yourself with the guilt unless you're a psychopath or a sociopath. I can't think that there's a right answer here. I don't know. That is exactly what I thought Monsieur Lynx would say. This has been Philosophy with Chrono. I've never taken a philosophy class. Don't listen to me. You go, Sea Dog. Go and find yourself. I wish you well. Why must I have to tell him such things? You are such an idiot, Harl. What's wrong, Harl? There is fluid coming out of your eyes. Huh? Oh, it's you, Starkey. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Something is different. Starkey can tell. Harl's makeup doesn't look the same today. Starkey don't think it's nothing like you say. Why do you lie to me, Harl? D'accord. Okay. I guess I cannot fool you. Listen, Starkey. This is called a tear. It's something that flows from your eyes naturellement when you are sad, when you are hurt. Tear? To cry? So water comes out from eyes when you are sad? And are you sad so you can wash your face with tear? Go to sleep, Starkey. And don't tell anyone I was crying. You promise not to tell? Starkey like promises. Starkey will promise not to tell anyone that Hara was crying. Wait a minute. Crying means that Harald is sad. But why? Even though we are close, I cannot tell you that. You will find out eventually, Starkey. If that time comes. Every problem has a solution. I hope. Huh. Well then. I honestly don't know where to start looking. So I'm just going to pick the closest island. Let's go see what we can see at Marbiel. Also, excuse me, Viper. How have you shoved yourself into my party? What are we doing here? No. And Harl left. Okay, in that case, let's see, Viper's got an innate of yellow. Can I... Oh, he's up here. He looks pretty strong. 33 strength. That's good physical. Not very accurate. Very slow. Just comparing to Riddell, for example, who's much better with magic. And innate of white, which I don't think I like. I'd want either a red or a blue. I like to have one of each element pairing. So Link's Surge being black, and then Karsh being green. So black, white, green, yellow, and then red or blue here. Orcha. Okay, Zoa and Karsh do have a combined tech that I'll want to see at some point. You know, Marcy wouldn't be bad. I could put Janice back in. She helped a lot. Fargo, I feel like canonically should stay on the ship, but I'm not averse to using him. Draggy's a no. Sorry, bud. Ooh, Irena's is an option as well. Let's see, 27, 24, 24 on the left hand. 24, 24. She's a little better than Marcy. Accuracy is the same. Agility, Marcy's faster and more resilient to magic. Grobik the cyborg seems pretty cool, but black innate. I don't think that having one of each color pair is like strategically critical or crucial. It's just like I'm making that a personal choice. So I don't think it's a game mechanic type thing. So Van and Sneff, as far as I'm concerned, are pretty much useless. Sneff came with some nice equipment that I gave to Harl. But other than that, sorry, bud. I really like doing his voice. Sneff, 1, 2, free. But I'm not going to use him in battle. Okay, so I'm kind of down to either Irena's or Marcy as my two choices for who I want to bring with. And I'm kind of leaning towards Marcy. Riddell's not bad either, except her agility is really low for some reason. Marcy's got that 90 accuracy, whereas Riddell's only got 85. And Viper's only got 80, heck that. 24 magic, both of them, so they'd both be good with magic. Irena's can hit a little harder, but Marcy's more agile. Marcy. I don't have a good reason. I just had to flip a coin, essentially. So my brain said Marcy. Let's just throw some elements on Marcy real quick. We'll just do an auto-allocate for Marcy only. Fill blanks for the whole party. Okay. Equipment. What you using, Marcy? A glove. Okay, we don't have any other gloves for you. I don't think I have anything better than the Mithril Mail, but let's see real quick. No. Well, losing 1 point of defense to gain 2 points of magic defense. I'm going to say that's worth it. Now here, we can do something. Let's give you a Mithril Helmet for starters. I think that's probably the best helmet-wise. Now, what else we got? HP during battle, anti-yellow protection, anti-black. We're going to be using a little bit of magic, so yeah, magic ring should be good. I definitely plan to have Marcy using elements. She doesn't need the hit percentage increase. Defense is okay. Just real quick. No, the Trashy Tiara is not as good as the Mithril Helmet. Stamina Belt. Elbow Pad. Gold Pendant. The Gold Pendant's looking pretty good, but so's the Dragoon Gauntlet. Oh. That looks nice. Yeah. Give her a little bit of extra defense. Okay, now this guy over here, this guy, let me tell you something about this guy. He can't hit for beans. There. Deal with it. Alright. We're going to round things off here, I think. That was a very dense episode, story-wise, so try and keep it a little shorter here. Also, I don't see a way to... Oh, I'm doing the stupid thing again where I went all the way around the map when Marbule's right here. So in the next episode, we'll check out Marbule and try to start gathering some information about the legends of the dragons. So we can track down the 6 dragons and the dragon tier and all that good stuff. For now, though, this is the end of this episode. Oh gosh, I just had a Blippi flashback. I have a 2-year-old and he watches this show called Blippi. And the early episodes, the main character always says, "That's it for this episode," and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I hope you enjoyed this little more perky episode. Like I say, I'm recording this during the day, so I don't have to worry about waking up my kid. And yeah, I had a good time. I hope you did too. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up, a like on the video. It helps me out quite a bit. If you didn't like it so much, leave a dislike and a comment. Let me know what I can do better. If I missed anything that I can still go back and do, definitely leave a comment. I'm, always interested in hearing that stuff, even if I don't necessarily go do it on this playthrough. I like gathering information. So yeah, just no spoilers, please, of course. I want to keep the story fresh and surprising to myself. If you want to see some more content like this, consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Chrono Cross every Monday and Wednesday, and episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2 every Friday. If you ring the bell for notifications, you'll know when I upload a video, but I keep it pretty consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. If anyone's curious, I upload them ahead of time and schedule it so it always drops even if I sleep in, which I will probably be doing next week because it's my birthday week and I took the whole thing off work. Sorry for the ramble. I'll wrap it up. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.